Pay close attention, my beloved, for you have not come here by chance. I, your God, have brought you to this message because I have something special for you. Do not ignore this opportunity nor close your heart, for today is a marked day, a sacred moment in which I want to speak directly to you. The fact that you clicked on this video is not a simple human action. It is the fulfillment of a divine calling. It is my hand guiding you, my voice calling you, my spirit touching your heart. You have waited a long time for answers. You have prayed through tears. You have searched for direction in the midst of darkness. And today I say to you, lift your face, for magnificent grace is descending upon you from heaven. But I warn you with love, if you do not stay here, if you do not open your soul to receive this message that I have specially prepared for you, the doors of blessing I have arranged may remain sealed, not because I deny them to you, but because you were not willing to receive them. I do not force anyone. I call, I invite, I extend my arms. But it is your decision to embrace what I want to pour out on you today. Listen carefully and keep these words deep in your being. Get ready, because a radiant wave of joy is about to flood your life. Yes, I am blowing upon you a fresh breeze full of hope, joy, and renewal. The dark clouds that have covered your mind, those shadows of sadness, anguish, and discouragement, will soon be dissipated by my glorious light. I, the Lord, have seen you in your sleepless nights. I have heard you when no one else did. I have felt your anguish and loneliness, but I am the God who transforms lament into dance, who turns weeping into laughter, who changes despair into an unshakable peace. Trust in me, for a new beginning is coming into your life. Do not fear if you now feel restless, anxious, or confused, for those are signs that my Spirit is stirring the old to give you the new. The emotional storms you have faced will soon calm. My voice will silence the winds. My hand will calm the waves. Very soon, you will experience clarity like never before, a tranquility that will fill every corner of your mind and heart. The peace you long for does not come from the world or circumstances. It comes from me, it comes from my presence, it comes from heaven. It will be like a warm embrace that will wrap around you, a deep satisfaction that will fill you completely, and you will know without a doubt that I am with you. Feel the emotion in the air now. Feel how my angels move around you, for heavenly news filled with love are on their way. Listen closely. Someone very special, your Heavenly Father, is about to bless you with a new home. It is not just a physical house. It is a refuge of peace, a place where my presence will dwell with you, where precious memories will be created, where your heart will find rest. It is not simply a roof over your head. It is a place sanctified by my love, where happiness will reside, and where tears of joy will mix with hope. I have seen each of your struggles, every loss, every wound. And now I say to you, it is time to heal. It is time to restore. It is time to start anew. Do not close your heart. Do not look away. Do not turn off this message, for this moment is a divine appointment. Stay here and do not ignore this any longer, because it will be your last opportunity to receive this specific word, this heavenly announcement I make to you today. Every detail you will hear is proof of my care. Every word that comes to you is a sign of my tireless love. Allow yourself to witness the miracles that are already unfolding before your eyes, even though you may not yet see them with your physical eyes. Trust, for what I have prepared for you surpasses everything you can imagine. Open your hands now as a sign of surrender. Open your heart in gratitude because the blessings I am pouring upon you are great. Yes, I tell you, with eternal love, you will move to a new home, and you will be very wealthy. But listen carefully, it is not only about material wealth, though provision will also come, but about a much deeper wealth of faith, of hope, of love, of peace, of purpose, of dreams fulfilled. For I, the Lord, not only provide what you need, I give you abundantly more than you ask or understand. So stay with me. Listen until the end, for every word I speak to you in this message will be like a powerful seed planted in your soul. And if you keep it and nurture it with faith, you will see how it blooms and bears fruit in abundance. This is a time of miracles. This is a time of renewal. This is a time of grace. Receive it with gratitude, and let your heart be filled with joy, for I am your God, and I will never abandon you. Listen carefully, my beloved, for I am still speaking to you. Open your heart, because your God is revealing to you a season of abundant blessings and unconditional love. It is like a bright and warm light that illuminates your path, guiding you toward the purpose and fulfillment you have always sought. This is not an empty message nor a simple human promise. It is a heavenly announcement that I am wrapping you in with my own hands. You can expect a future full of blessings and achievements in every area of your life, because I am working in the hidden, preparing the ground, opening paths where it seemed there were none. Your health will flourish with vitality, for I am the God who heals your wounds and restores your body. Every cell, every heartbeat, every breath is touched by my healing power. And not only that, a positive mindset renewed by my Spirit will illuminate every step of your journey. Shadows that clouded your mind, dark thoughts, persistent fears, I am dissipating them now with the light of my truth. Receive it, for prosperity will follow you. Yes, I tell you clearly, prosperity will follow you, not as a simple passing gift, but as an expression of my covenant with you, allowing you to reach your goals and dreams. Your relationships will be strengthened, for I am the God who unites hearts, who heals brokenness, who restores what seemed broken forever. Soon you will see how the people you love are transformed, how the bonds that were worn out are renewed, how joy returns to your days, filling them with genuine love. Inner peace will be your constant companion, not as something fragile that depends on circumstances, but as a firm rock that I myself plant in your soul. That peace will lead you to deep spiritual growth. It will elevate you in wisdom and understanding. It will open your eyes to see things from my eternal perspective. My favor, the favor of God, will surround you like a precious mantle. You will see it opening doors to new opportunities, pouring abundance over you, and placing paths before you that you never imagined walking. Get ready to receive everything I have reserved for you, because extraordinary progress and marvelous transformations will mark your way. Nothing you have lived has been in vain. Every tear, every trial, every night of anguish hath been collected by my hands, and I am about to turn them into testimonies of victory, into monuments of grace. My loving hand guides you, and your heart will overflow with gratitude for the blessings that are on the way. Believe, trust, and let life surprise you with the wonders I have prepared for you. This journey will not be easy, but it will be glorious. It will be an exciting experience, filled with rewards, where my presence will accompany you every step of the way toward a future of abundance and joy. Now write in your heart, I trust in the blessings of the Lord. Repeat it, affirm it, because by declaring it, you strengthen your faith and make space for me to act with power. Share with me what weighs on your heart. I see it even when you think you are alone. I see the shadows of sadness in your eyes. I know its depth, the silent agony you endure. Yes, that agony that no one else perceives, that eats away at your spirit every moment, pouring sadness like blood from your tired heart. Tears fall like rain on the earth, and you carry the scars of broken promises, of dreams that dissolve in the wind, of a love lost in the distance and never finding its way back home. It is immense, I know, and it pains me. It pains me to see you continue in despair, in loneliness, thinking no one hears you, that no one holds you. You were despised by those who should have lifted you. You were rejected by those who should have embraced you. But listen carefully, that is all behind you. You are not defined by the wounds others caused you, nor by the failures you have lived through. And now, just take a moment and listen to my words, because they are life. They are balm. They are restoration. Feel my presence surrounding you. Feel how I embrace you with an eternal love. You are held in the sanctuary of my love, cradled in the calm of my peace, treasured forever in the depths of my heart. Remember, nothing will ever separate you from my side, nor divert my eyes from you. You are my beloved child, precious in every way. When the world turned its back on you, I embraced you. When everyone forgot you, I remembered you. When your strength failed, I was your support. You do not walk alone, I am with you. So lift your face, wipe away your tears, for a new story is beginning for you. I am the God who makes all things new, and what I announce to you today is just the beginning of something glorious that will mark your life forever. Open your spirit wide and let these words penetrate like soft rain on thirsty ground. I am the Lord your God, the one who formed the heavens and the earth, the one who counts the stars and knows their names, and I am also the one who knows every corner of your being, every unspoken thought, every deep desire you keep in silence. I have seen how the days have passed one after another, filled with fatigue, uncertainty, and unanswered questions. I have seen how you strive, how you work, how you fight to stay standing while the weight of the world seems to sink you. And I tell you, today you have not been forgotten or ignored. I have been there. Every step, every sigh, every tear hath been collected by my hands. Open your heart, because I am revealing a season of abundant blessings and unconditional love. It is like a bright and warm light that is shining on you right now, a clarity that surrounds you and reminds you that you are not walking without direction. I've prepared a path that will lead you toward the purpose and fulfillment you have always longed for, toward those dreams that seem buried, toward promises you thought were broken but I have kept intact. You can expect a future filled with blessings and achievements in every area of your life. Your strength will be renewed like the eagles. Your health will flourish with vitality, and your mind, that mind which has been burdened with worries and heavy thoughts, will be illuminated by a new perspective. Prosperity will not only touch your hands, but it will follow you, envelop you, and open doors that no one will be able to close. What seemed impossible will begin to take shape, not because you accomplished it by your strength, but because I am working on your behalf. The goals that seemed unattainable, the dreams you had hidden deep within for fear of failure, will begin to see the light. The relationships that were wounded will find healing. The broken bonds will be restored, for I am the God who unites, who reconciles, who makes what was withered bloom. Peace will be a constant presence, not fragile or fleeting, but an internal strength, a firm refuge that no one will be able to take from you. The peace will lead you to deep growth, not superficial but real, a spiritual awakening where your understanding will be elevated, and you will see things with new eyes, with an understanding that goes beyond the human. My favor will surround you like a shield, opening paths, breaking down walls, and bringing unexpected opportunities. I am pouring abundance over your life, not for you to lose yourself in it, but for you to see my faithfulness reflected in every detail. Get ready for extraordinary advances, for marvelous transformations, because there is no limit to what I can do when you choose to trust in me. It is necessary for you to know that I understand very well what weighs on your heart. The shadows of sadness are not hidden from me. I have seen how you endure a silent agony that corrodes your spirit every moment. I have felt the sadness pouring out like blood from a tired heart. Every tear you have shed has been noticed by me. Every time your soul sighed for relief, I was there, even though you didn't perceive it. The scars you carry, those marks left by broken promises, dreams that dissolved like smoke, loves lost in the distance, I know them, and I hold them in my heart. The immense pain you carried, which still beats within you like an echo that does not disappear, is known to me. You were despised by those who should have upheld you, betrayed by those who promised to accompany you, ignored by those who said they loved you. But that no longer defines your story. Take a moment now and let my words fill you. Let my presence envelop you like a soft mantle, like a safe refuge. You are held in the sanctuary of my love, wrapped in the calm of my peace, treasured in the depths of my heart. There is no force or power in this world, nor in the invisible, that can tear you from my hand. No mistake, no wound, no fall can separate you from what I have decided to pour out on you. Nothing will ever separate you from my side. Nothing will divert my eyes from you. No matter what you have lived, no matter how dark the path you crossed, my light is stronger, my love is deeper, and my power is enough to lift you up. The past is behind you. The chains are breaking, and the doors are opening before you. What is coming is not shadow or ruin, but reconstruction, redemption, and new life. So lift your inner gaze, even though it may now be clouded by tears, for a new story is being written for you. This is the work of my hands, and I assure you, nothing and no one will be able to stop what I have started. I am making all things new, and the wonders I have prepared for you are beyond anything you have experienced so far. This is a holy time, a powerful time, a time to open your arms and receive. Stay in this moment. Immerse yourself in the depth of what I am bringing to your life. For what I am going to do is not a fleeting spark, but a transforming fire that will renew everything you are and everything you have. I am bringing about a change in you that will not be temporary or weak, but firm, lasting, rooted in my eternal purpose. I want you to understand that what I am preparing for you does not depend on the circumstances around you or the mistakes of your past. Nothing you have done or failed to do can invalidate the plans I have for you. For I am the one who upholds you, who lifts you, who works through what seemed lost. There is a current of renewal flowing toward you right now, a current that will cleanse the impurities that have accumulated in your mind, in your emotions, in your inner being. I am purifying your vision so that you can see not only what surrounds you, but also what I see in you. A valuable, precious being designed with a unique purpose. I am healing the inner places where fear, doubt, and hopelessness have taken root, replacing them with a powerful certainty that you are not abandoned, you are not without help, you are not destined to live trapped in repetitive cycles of pain. From now on, I will teach you to walk in new dimensions of faith, You will discover that faith is not simply waiting for things to change, but living each day trusting that even when you do not see the outcome, I am working on your behalf. Every step you take, guided by that trust, will open new doors. It will lead you to territories that once seemed closed. I will take you out of narrow spaces, of imposed limitations, of thoughts that said you were not enough. I myself will expand your borders and show you possibilities beyond what you had imagined. The abundance I am bringing is not only external. Yes, provision, opportunities, and unexpected resources will come, but I am also working deeply within you. I am filling the emptiness that no person or achievement could fill. I am pouring out upon you a joy that does not depend on what you own or what you lose. A joy that springs directly from my presence, strengthening you even in the midst of challenges. This joy will be your source of resilience, your spring of life, your eternal treasure. In this season, you will recognize how my hand moves in the everyday. You will see it in conversations that surprise you, in paths that open suddenly, in encounters that seem casual but have been perfectly orchestrated by me. You will begin to notice the details, the small signs of my love scattered throughout your days, and this will awaken in you a gratitude that will lift you up. You will no longer be sunk in thoughts of failure, for I will show you how I have been working, even in what seemed broken. The burdens you have carried for so long are falling off your shoulders. I am removing from you the unnecessary weight, the expectations others placed upon you, the words that hurt you and have been etched deep inside. You do not need to carry the weight of proving your worth because, to me, you have always had value. I am restoring your identity, giving back to you the dignity that the world tried to take from you, reminding you that you are mine, and that you always have been. There will be times when it seems like the changes are too big, the process too intense, but do not fear. Everything I am doing is with purpose, and each transformation will bring life. The roots I am planting in you will make you firm, stable, and resilient. The branches you extend will reach further than you ever thought possible. The fruits you will bear will be sweet, abundant, full of blessings not only for you, but for many around you. So do not close your heart. Do not set limits on what I can do in you and for you. I am preparing a feast before you, filling your table with gifts you did not expect, bringing answers that go beyond what you have asked for. Everything around you will align with my will because I am faithful, and my word never returns empty. Get ready to walk a path marked by my faithfulness, by my grace, by my abundance, because everything I have promised, I will fulfill. Not by your merits, not by your works, but by my unfailing love. And that love never fails. I have set in the depths of time a series of divinely appointed moments for you. Moments that do not depend on your human efforts, but on my sovereign will. I am the one who moves the invisible threads of history, who organizes the details you cannot see. And I want you to know that the days ahead are not empty. They are not hollow echoes that will fade away without purpose. I have filled your path with meaning, with encounters designed by my hand, with circumstances that will be open windows to new dimensions of my grace. In places where you once found resistance, now you will find clear passage. Where you once saw only closed doors, now you will see wide portals inviting you to cross. The seasons of waiting were not wasted time, though they may have seemed endless to your eyes. They were moments when I patiently wove the threads of the perfect plan. I have worked silently in areas you thought were forgotten. I have healed hidden wounds you hadn't even noticed. My work has been constant, even though your senses have not perceived it. and very soon you will see the fruit of everything that has been carefully prepared. I know there have been times when loneliness was your only companion. You walked on desolate paths, felt the absence of encouraging voices. You wrapped yourself in thoughts that made you believe you were forgotten. But it was not so. Every step you took alone, you took accompanied by my Spirit. Every night when you thought there were no witnesses to your tears, I was present, collecting every drop and transforming it into seeds of hope. The silence you thought was abandonment was, in reality, the sacred space where I spoke to your spirit, preparing you for what I am about to unleash upon your life. I am calling to life dreams that seemed buried. I am reigniting passions that you thought were extinguished. I am stirring up within you the gifts you stopped using, the talents you hid out of fear of rejection, the ideas you abandoned out of fear of failure. I have not finished with you. I have not let go of my hand. I have not taken my eyes off of you. Every heartbeat of yours is a reminder that you are still here for a purpose, for a calling that still resonates on my throne. What is coming is not just for your personal benefit. I am extending your capacity to influence so that you can be a channel of blessing to many. Your story will be a testimony that inspires the broken. Your words will bring healing to those living trapped in emotional chains. Your acts will reflect my compassion to those who do not know where to find refuge. This is not the time to hide or diminish yourself. It is the time to rise with courage, to walk with determination. For what I have deposited in you is light to illuminate dark paths. It is living water to satisfy the thirsty. It is hope that will bring life where there is despair. I want you to understand something profound. True abundance is not just about having more, but being transformed in such a way that you become a bearer of my glory. That is what I am doing with you. I am enlarging your heart so that it can contain more of my love, more of my peace, more of my vision. I am strengthening your spirit so that you can carry what is coming, so that you will not break under the weight of blessings, but stand firm, rooted in my character, reflecting my light. You are about to experience unexpected turns, advances that will come like overflowing rivers, answers that will arrive without warning. I want you to walk every day with holy expectation, knowing that I am capable of surprising you, of exceeding your prayers, of giving you more abundantly than you can ask or imagine. Do not limit your faith by what you have seen so far, because what I have prepared transcends your past experience. The heavens are opening over your life, not like a drizzle, but like an unstoppable waterfall, an abundance that will transform your surroundings and touch every sphere of your existence. Look ahead with confidence, not because you have all the answers, but because you know in whom you have trusted. I am faithful, I am eternal, I am powerful, and my word never fails. What I spoke to you in secret, I will fulfill in public. What I sowed in tears, you will reap in songs of joy. Lift your thoughts, expand your faith, enlarge your vision, because I am working majestically, and nothing and no one will stop the flow of my purpose over you. What is coming is not a small improvement. It is a complete renewal that will carry my seal and show the world that I am the God who does wonders.